Home swap. Are you running on the hamster wheel, wanting a different life? Would you like to swap your shoebox apartment for a country house? Or your country house for an elite apartment? Or maybe replace your elite apartment with a tent in an open field? In our project, anything is possible. We're not bathing our children for 3 days. We'll enjoy the view and then go back to our trash heap.
Nikita, for God's sake, are you crazy?
Our new season of Home Swap will feature people exchanging homes, not only across Russia, but also with people in other countries. The Japanese, Russians and Japanese, brothers forever, Panamanians, the Dutch, the Africans. Get off the wheel. Break out of your routine.
Come on.
Let's go, go, go. Let's go do the home swap.
Holy cow.
Goats.
Where are they?
Home swap. Meet the Artyunov family. Petr, an owner of a cargo vehicle service center, who is 33 years old, and his wife Maria, a fitness instructor, and their children, Robert, 4, Sophia, 6, and Alexandra, 12.
We are the Artyunovs.
And we live in a big, luxurious house in the city of Armavir. The total area of this house is 1,075 square feet, a big living room and 2 bedrooms, a giant kitchen and a bathroom. The yard fits not only the garage for 2 family cars, but a swimming pool and even a private gym. The cost of this glorious property is $135,000, but holds more than monetary value. This house is over a century old. It is our ancestral home. My father passed it down to me as my grandfather passed it to him. We love this place. Oh, and Artyunov's numerous relatives love this house too.
Our parents live nearby. They constantly help us, very often and very much. Sometimes it's irritating. On the one hand, it's good to have someone to help around the house, but sometimes there are so many of them. I don't feel like I'm in charge here at all. Mom, you brought the pastries again. I told you we need to give them fewer sweets and pastries. Oh, come on, they are kids.
Maria's only way to feel independent is working. A lot.
I arranged your eating schedule.
Enough. Feed us first. You can talk with them later.
It's my job.
It is my job.
I am working out of need because my husband thinks that he should pay the utility bills, while the rest, including my visits to beauty salons and even food.
Are you kidding me? We always do grocery shopping together.
Always? Like when?
On the weekends.
Yeah, maybe once a month.
Maria holds training sessions in her private gym situated in the house's backyard. This is very convenient as it is both a way of making money and burning off the calories gained from her mother's pastries.
Less leg work. Put more pressure on your abs. Curl your muscles. Great.
Maria's love for fitness is not at all coincidental.
He was having an affair 4 years ago. That was a very difficult life period for me, but I got out of it. I handled the situation. It made me realize that I need to keep myself in shape.
Maria got her husband back, but there was no returning to a life without exercise.
The gym is the most important part of the house for me, and I am in charge of it.
You like training people, pushing them around.
Look that your knee doesn't go behind your toe.
I'm tired.
That's what I thought. So I started getting us all in shape. We go on fitness trips.
I'm pleased with her because it brought us together. We started spending more time as a family.
I need a strong, physically fit husband.
And I'm not.
Not very fit at all right now.
Not very sporty and not very generous. And Maria is very unhappy about both.
I have to take out the garbage, do grocery shopping, cook food, clean the house, look after our children. I drive them around. He doesn't even know what kindergarten group the children are in.
Maria, where are you going?
Let's go, we're almost late. I'm taking Alexandra to school and Sophia to her modeling school.
So you won't be home again this evening? Again, you always leave me alone. Maria is always working. She has almost forgotten about me. She only thinks about getting everything done on time, not her husband.
Well then, provide for me so I don't have to work so much.
First and foremost, home swap is a great opportunity to spend 3 days away from the grandmas, and it is also a chance to review their distribution of family responsibilities. Home swap. Now meet the Pudovkins. Vyacheslav, a plumber who is 29 years old, his 26-year-old wife Diana, an economist, and her daughter Nika.
We are the Pudovkins, from the Tambov region.
We live in the village of Sosnovka.
We have a great village house.
Peace and quiet. We can't bother anyone and no one can bother us. Kept you waiting, you rascals. Right. We recently became farmers, bought a couple of chickens. They lived in a city before they got married, but their hearts ached for a farm, which led them both to this village. That is how they ended up buying a house here. Ah, crap, almost slipped. Good boy. Good boy. You're my little boy. This small 650-square-foot home boasts a kitchen, a full bathroom, a living room, and 2 bedrooms. And don't forget 7,500 square feet belonging to Vyacheslav's beloved chickens. There you can also find a cellar with preserves, an unfinished bathroom, an outdoor toilet, and a workshop. The cost of the property is $11,000.
This is a lively village. We have shops.
Beauty salons, a prison, a cafe if you're looking for a place to dance. You may also get beat up, but still. There are other landmarks in the village of Sosnovka, apart from the cafe and the prison.
Mud is everywhere.
Yeah, don't step in it. There's a single path leading both to work or to the kindergarten, and it goes through a cemetery. So you walk past, look at the gravestones, maybe spot something waving at you behind a cross. Their appreciation for beautiful things is what brought Diana and Vyacheslav together.
I remember I saw a handsome guy, and he had an awesome tattoo on his back. He was working shirtless. I liked him and got his number. That's how we met. I really love tattoos.
And so I met my match. I'm a tattoo artist. I painted all over my wife in these 2 years we've been together. People come to us, they ask to help us finish their tattoos, remake their old ones, refresh them. Unfortunately, their love for tattoos is the only thing they have in common. Diana and Vyacheslav have very different interests and lifestyles. I'm a very active person, and she's more sedentary. Watching the TV while lying on the couch is all she needs. Oh, I'm so chubby. Oh, I'm putting on weight. I should do something about it, but she doesn't. I say, ride a bicycle. Go out walking.
Mom, get up. Just let me sleep for 5 more minutes, okay?
These 5 minutes usually turn into an hour or 2, but it is nothing since her working husband will do all the work around the house.
Vyacheslav does everything with his own hands. He has golden hands.
I take care of everyone, the livestock, the dogs, the cats, the wives, the kids.
Yes, he takes care of the household.
I make all our food.
He takes Nika to kindergarten. He's a great husband. What are you cooking?
Scrambled eggs. Look, the kettle's boiling.
And me? Well, I teach him how to live his life. To be honest, I do a lot of nagging.
And whenever she starts to nag, I do my best not to break anything and just go somewhere else to calm my nerves. I have a little workshop in the shed. I rest here, I make knives, tourist knives, garden knives, butcher knives.
Hey, are you done yet? How much more am I supposed to wait? Well, I don't want to sit alone. Can you just keep us company? He's a lone wolf, while I like spending time with people. Get-togethers and stuff.
I don't always have enough strength for these gatherings. But sometimes Vyacheslav does join in on them, especially when the guests come to their house bearing certain gifts.
Except that it will end poorly, as always. I don't like how much you drink.
So you're going to drink and I'm just supposed to watch?
We mixed it with water and drink only a little.
You're talking as if I got hammered. I want to participate in the home swap. Maybe we'll switch places with an active family where people do sports and lead an active lifestyle, move around more, you know?
I would like the place to be hospitable. A place where, you know, the guests are treated well.
We want to see if we live as well as other people do. And their dreams are coming true. The Pudovkins will visit the hospitable house of an active family, hoping to find their own shared interests. Home swap. According to the rules of this project, 2 families swap their houses and lifestyles, cars, household problems, and sometimes even leisure activities. Both couples leave each other a sum of money for 3 days based on how much they usually spend themselves. As for the financial side, how much do we leave?
Should we leave them money for the utility bills?
55 is for our fixed utility bills. In addition, they'll need money for food and entertainment during the 3 days.
Bread doesn't cost much. Do you think they'll go out?
I don't know. If they don't drink heavily, let's leave them $70 maybe.
Are you insane?
What? Let them have fun.
We have a hen, we have eggs. Fine. Let's leave it at $80. That'll be fine.
110.
$80.
Think of what they'll say about us. 95.
No, it's 30 to 55 for the utility bills, and the remaining $25 is more than enough. 80's fine.
Fine.
Are we done?
Yes. Let's go. And what do the hospitable Armavirians have to say? How much do we leave?
I think we should leave them a big sum. What if they have children?
Just how much exactly?
150 to 200.
I don't know. We went grocery shopping recently. Our fridge is full.
And what if they don't eat what we eat? They may have different tastes.
We gassed up the car, so if they want,
And what if they can't drive a car? What if they want to ride a taxi?
I'll leave them $70.
Pyotr, it's too little. How can you survive on $70 if you have children? No, I can't do this.
Yes, this will be better. Okay, all fair and square. That's the Armavir feminism for you. The husband barely gives away $70, and the wife doubles the sum in a heartbeat. The families each write down instructions for their guests. As proof that they have followed them, they will leave photos for each other.
Chickens.
Yes?
They have to feed the chickens.
Every single day.
You're the one who does that.
Yes.
The husband will need to feed the chickens, feed the dogs, feed the cat, and the entire family.
The husband makes food for everyone, including the chickens.
Great.
The rule in our household is that we pay our utility bills on the 8th of every month. You'll need to adjust the meters to $55, or you won't have enough money.
Exactly right. I hope they can handle the calculations.
The third rule of our house:
I'll hold it. You take the picture.
the majority of our guests don't leave before getting a tattoo.
200%.
Even my mother-in-law has a tattoo. A tattoo artist comes to our place on Saturday to give new tattoos. Let that be the third rule.
A great rule. My favorite one, by the way. So our first rule is hospitality. They should absolutely play charades and Twister. The wife is the queen of Twister, and the father is the king of charades. The second rule. Let's take a picture.
Okay.
Now is just the time to take care of the garden. Taking care of the garden, whitewashing the trees. Our house is over a century old, and we have the rule to wash the floor every week while wearing special slippers. Put them inside the envelope and let's go.
Home swap. I would love to be stranded on an island, try living in the wild. I love nature, and I like this whole lonely survivor thing.
I would love to end up in a luxurious house where we have our own swimming pool, so I could just lie down and relax.
The sun, the beach, all that stuff.
Something like that.
A muscular waiter wearing nothing but boxers who serves you cocktails.
Perfection. I see this project as a chance to be together with my family, my husband, and my children. Take some time away from our beloved grandparents. Of course, I want to end up in a nice place with all the comforts we're used to. But I'm not afraid of living in a village either. My daughter can take care of the cows and milk them, and my husband can herd pigs and sheep.
I just enjoy surprises. I'm not afraid of difficulties. If it's cold, we'll all light the furnace. Do this, do that, dig something up, look after the animals. We listened to them and gave them exactly what they wanted. The Artyunovs will stay in the village of Sosnovka near Tambov, while the Pudovkins will visit a luxurious house in Krasnodar Krai's Armavir. Day 1.
Did anyone bring galoshes?
Galoshes.
I brought a t-shirt. Is that it? At least it's not a shoebox.
Well, I hereby invite you to our new home.
This is awful. I don't want to live in a village.
Great.
I see a kennel, so they have a dog.
They grow cucumbers here.
Oh, Pyotr, unfreaking believable.
Look, a sandbox.
Mom, look, they have a dog.
A small swimming pool, just like at home.
I see galoshes. Never expected to wear them. This is shocking. We have entered
A living nightmare.
to the middle of nowhere.
Sosnovka.
I see a gate over there. Let's see what's there. Mom, they have chickens.
Come on in.
Chickens! I am not going in there.
This is great. We did want to get barn eggs.
Mom, we are knee-deep in dirt here. Mom, it's so dirty. I was too afraid to put my foot on the ground even. There was dirt everywhere.
Let's look for the toilet now.
I hope they have a toilet in the house.
We need a toilet.
Here's your toilet. Come on in.
Perfect.
Is that a toilet too? This is an outdoor shower, right?
And what do they do at night?
I hope there's a shower at home. I was so scared they didn't have an indoor toilet.
Yeah. Well, what?
Guess we won't be taking any baths anytime soon.
Yeah.
Mom, is that someone's poo? Oh, I stepped into poo. Great.
Watch your step. Raspberries. Well, it's not too different from ours.
Not different at all. I can't see any difference.
Maybe the colors.
To be honest, I'm shocked. I don't want this.
It's too early to get upset. The best is yet to come, I think.
Saying that I was upset was an understatement.
Here we go. Ah, it's a workshop.
Look, a crossbow. Did he make it by himself? I think he did.
Looks like he's a hunter.
Well, that's cool.
Guess he likes making knives, huh?
Did you see? There are bottles all over the place. They must love drinking. Look, you see how many bottles there in that box over there?
Maybe they collect them for recycling? They'll understand whether recycling bottles bring much money to the house as soon as they enter it. 1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hooray! Oh my god, it is like a nightmare.
Very cozy. Okay.
It is not cozy at all.
Everyone, take your shoes off.
Maybe we don't have to. There is no point. I want to go home.
But look, the place is warm, they have a boiler, they have a fridge.
Get out of here. There is poo all over. Everything was covered in crap.
The smell is indescribable. So indescribable, they had to clean the litter box as soon as they got in, otherwise they would not be able to breathe. Jeez.
How can they live like this? I don't understand.
Open the door, quick. Open it. This is a disaster.
A pink umbrella? Ah, so they have a girl. A working coat. She's a snappy dresser. Yeah, walking around the village in high heels.
It's a cat.
Let's check the fridge. This is freaking insane.
They left us something to eat, right?
We will drink beer. We'll drink wine. All the bottles.
Vodka.
And lots of beer. They have bacon.
I don't understand. Is that a note?
For Tima with porridge. Tima must be the dog. It looks like we'll die from hunger here.
That's a bread box? Do they have bread?
This is unbelievable. It's covered in mold. There are flies all over it.
Maybe they left a long time ago and got to our place on horseback. Home swap. Let's see what's behind this door.
Mom, look, they have a toilet. Hooray!
That smell, though.
Go check it yourself. I'm afraid to go near it because of that stench. It makes me want to vomit. It smelled like someone died in there.
It looks like they wanted to defrost some meat and then just forgot about it.
They must have left it for us. This is awful.
Slowly.
Did you hear that? Yes.
Maybe it is the owners. They started celebrating that they got into the home swap but forgot to actually switch houses.
There. Is this cat insane? Psycho cat? This cat is crazy. Oh, jeez.
Well, look, you can preen yourself here.
To impress who, the chickens?
This reminds me of a classic Russian stove. There probably used to be a stove here. Yeah, I was right about that.
Oh, look at that. A bouquet of roses. So romantic. It must have been here since their wedding day.
Let's look around. The bedroom?
Finally.
Perfect. They have a TV. I'm telling you now, I'll sleep here.
God, this is outright horrible.
Oh, come on. Look, they have vases and bottles from the wedding.
Let's read it.
Look, maybe their wedding was not so long ago.
To be honest, I'm too scared to touch anything in here. What if a cockroach runs out at me?
Is this a Pandora's box? Maybe it's a sewing kit.
There is just some stuff. All sorts of things. Oh, it's a tattoo kit. I see Vaseline.
We could get tattoos for free.
The question is, who lives here? Why do they have a tattoo kit at home?
The living room?
Oh, this is the best room by far.
Yeah, it's very bright.
Let's go look out the window. Not a gorgeous view. That view.
I can't find the words.
It's horrible.
The windows look out over the cemetery. As in welcome.
Mom, they have a child's room. Oh, that's cute.
And know how it smells too. They made this room so cozy. It's nice.
This room is the coziest.
They must love their kid.
This. Let's go home. Honey, I hope we go home soon. For now, we have to stay here and herd the chickens. No!
While the Arkunovs are experiencing sheer terror, the Pudovkins are enjoying good weather. But will their new home be as kind to them as the sun in Armavir was?
Shall we?
Go, go, go.
Whoa, Nika, look at that dog.
They have a dog.
We should stay away from him. Look at that car.
I told you should have brought your license.
Look at this beauty.
Yeah, it's cool.
What have we got into?
You did want to live in a good house.
This is insane.
Look, a gazebo.
What can I say? I loved it. This must be a wealthy home. Shall we go in?
Let's try. Holy moly, that's nuts.
Good lord. Chic, isn't it?
Well, I don't even know what to say apart from swear words.
I don't even know what else to say.
Come on, come on. Take off your shoes. Let's have a look around.
Look, Vyacheslav, a fridge. Look, it's a freezer.
Yeah,
It would be cool if we had one at home, huh? How do you like it, honey? A bathroom. Huh. That's awesome. And what's that?
A bidet.
What is it for?
This must be a women's bathroom.
2 toilets. They both have this weird sink.
With a tap.
I don't know what it's for. Oh, God.
Wow, cool.
Oh, dear. Won't they bite us? A small armchair. It must be for the dog.
Don't take his place. Oh, a crossbow. I like that. Mine is more bite, though, huh?
Well, you made yours, and they bought this one, I think.
Yeah.
Vyacheslav, please, don't aim anywhere.
When I finish mine, it's going to be much stronger.
This is so awesome, right? Do we go to the fridge or to the left? I want to go there. Okay, this will be my room.
It's the children's room.
The children's room. They have 2 kids.
Yup.
Look here. I'm certain you'll find something to play with, darling. This must be our bedroom. Wait, they must have a small kid.
Little, huh?
This bedroom is great. The 3rd one. Let's jump on it. I'm going to jump. Step away.
Okay.
Wow, it is great. And it doesn't creak like ours does.
Give me a bottle of wine and you can leave me here.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Look at how beautiful it is.
they must go out in the evenings.
Nothing like us, huh? We just put on our leather coats and leave.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it cool?
Okay. They wore their coats inside but had to undress outside. Armavir is 27 degrees Fahrenheit warmer than Sosnovka, another building.
Mom, try it. What can it be? A swimming pool! This is awesome. Vyacheslav, imagine if we had one like that at home.
A shower, a sauna,
Oh, this is crazy. This is the best way to relax.
a steam bath.
The water is so cool.
You can just jump right in from here.
Oh, I'm ready to jump in.
The swimming pool was the last thing I could have expected. My wife was very happy.
Yes, I was so happy. Look at the gazebo.
Yeah, gazebo, a brazier.
The swings.
Nice.
And the swings too. Everything we need. The place looks beautiful. There is no dirt, not like where we live.
Ah, here's your dream.
Let's go, Nika.
That's just what I need, love. A treadmill, just like you wanted.
A treadmill. Damn, we should totally try it out.
Come on, come on.
I don't know how to use it. What are you doing, bastard?
It's made for running, not for walking.
Vyacheslav, stop messing with me.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
The best Yana could do in the 100-yard dash was to run 30 feet. Home swap.
Of course I'm shocked. This is nothing like our house. Wow.
This must be an attic or something like it.
An attic? We could live here. It's bigger than it looks. We could rent this, you know, clean it up, and it's a good place as any.
Here's a toilet.
A shower. They have a shower, honey.
Yeah.
They had a very long hallway. It was as big as our whole house. Let's see what kind of house rules they left us.
Yeah, let's learn about how we're supposed to spend our 3 days in this new home. The house left them shocked, and more shock is to come when they learn the rules and their budget. The rules?
The first picture is chickens.
Chickens.
In our house, the husband makes food for everyone, including the chickens. Hooray, the husband does that.
Wait, we're going to feed chickens with porridge.
And what do they eat? Animal feed?
I guess. Let's go on.
We pay our utility bills on the 8th of every month. You need to...
We're just in time for that.
We'll need to adjust the meter.
Rewind 500 kilowatts back.
And pay...
And pay $55, otherwise you'll pay $80.
I can't believe it. They fixed their gas meter. That must be the tattoos. Let me see.
They're like tattoo addicts.
Looks like we'll need to give someone a tattoo. A tattoo artist comes to our place on Saturday to give new tattoos. Hooray! You will get a tattoo. Please, I don't want a tattoo. I'm a normal person. Let's see how much money they left us. I feel a lot. Yeah, $80.
That including the utility bills. We'll need to cut something or we won't have enough money for food.
I'm speechless.
Come on. We could make you into a steak? Hospitality is the main rule of our house. The wife is the queen of Twister and the father is the king of charades.
I take it that the wife here can do the splits. But if I bend my legs like that, there'll be no return.
Taking care of the garden, whitewashing the trees.
Who will take care of the garden? I think you will, right? I see a dad with his daughter in the photo.
Our house is over a century old. We wash the floor while wearing special slippers.
They wash it with slippers?
Sounds like it. Let's see our budget.
Money!
140. Yeah.
140? To be honest, I thought there would be more.
It's enough. The Artunovs thought the same. At least here they don't have to rewind gas meters or pay utility bills during their stay.
$140 is probably too little for this house. I wish there were more.
In your dreams, maybe, but there is no time for that. They know the rules and their budgets. It is time to begin their new lives. The people in Sosnovka are already completing the first task.
Well, let's go to the shop and pay our utility bills.
Let's calculate it.
Here's the bill.
Let me see. Tell me what numbers we've got on the meters.
Here. 0, 98, 56.
So 106, 17, 18. What's the rest of it? It says domestic needs. I don't understand what that means.
I don't understand this at all.
So this is electricity, cold water, with municipal waste. That probably means rubbish. They charge $9 for this, then $110 and $115. So we're left with $25. That's great. Let's pay it like this.
Maybe we shouldn't pay the bills at all.
What do you mean?
We will have only $25 for 5 people for 3 days.
We don't really have to do that.
We'll have nothing to eat.
Let's go to the store first, see what's what, and then we'll decide.
Fine, take the papers. We'll think it through on the way.
Yeah. As they pondered whether they could live without gas, they sought the road towards civilization.
Damn. I never wanted to live next to a cemetery. I'm never coming outside at night again. Excuse me, where can we find the nearest store? Go down this road. It will lead you to a paved road. You will see a small brown building. That is the town center. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Life just got a little better.
All I can say is, damn.
That was, what's your favorite word, honey? Trash?
What a mess. We're walking by a cemetery in a strange town. I can't take it. How do they live like that?
It's nothing. What matters is that we're all together.
We reached the cemetery. First, I was horrified to realize we were staying right next to it. And the second thing, I was freezing. I was a little bit scared. I was shaking both from fear and from cold. This looks more like a town center.
Look, a train station. We could always just buy tickets home. Joke as you will, but the cold is getting to them. These southerners aren't used to this climate. Home swap.
What are we going to do about those utility bills? No, we won't pay them. On the one hand, we could all buy gloves. On the other hand, it feels a little wrong.
Oh, your indecisiveness is killing me.
And what do you think?
Let's go to the store.
Here, I see a clothing store.
Thankfully, the store is not just a funeral office. It actually has everything you need to live in Sosnovka. The children were freezing, my wife was freezing. We decided not to pay the utility bills, but instead we went to a store to buy warm clothes.
We need to buy gloves for everyone. Oh, warm socks. Nice, they will warm our feet better than tights. At least we'll all be warm. Oh, thank you so much.
Now that the cold is out of the way, they realize that they are also hungry.
Let's get cheese, sausages, and milk.
Do you have dumplings?
Yes, we do.
Let's get dumplings.
$13.87.
Whoa.
We usually spend 5 times as much.
Are there any points of interest around here?
There are horses at the Forest Service office. This is a local landmark.
Thank you.
Remember the cat?
A bag.
We need to buy him food. There's a pet shop.
Okay, just cat stuff, but we won't be buying anything else.
Let's buy him a litter box, filler, and cat food. They probably didn't know they could have just bought the cat regular filler.
Makes our lives that much easier.
That will be $6.
Just for the cat. They have no money to pay the utility bills. Looks like they'll have to rewind the gas meters to 0. At least the cat is happy. Everyone brought something for themselves. Everyone got a gift. You know, wait here. There wasn't any remorse. Absolutely none. Okay, my dear family. Time to go home.
Stunning. Let's go home.
One upstanding citizen of Armavir quickly accepted the notions of this new Sosnovka reality.
Do you remember what the cashier told us about the horses? Maybe we could go there. It's a good idea to look at the horses and stuff.
It's settled then. We'll go there tomorrow.
Yay!
Meanwhile, Armavir is all warm and satisfying. The fridge is full of exotic foods.
Wait, what's that called?
That's an avocado.
Avocado?
Right.
Maybe this is mango?
That's also right.
I only tasted mango juice, never the real mango. I've tried this before. Smells like pine.
And tastes like pine cones.
Really? I don't like it. Maybe it hasn't ripened yet. Maybe it's not a mango. I'm going to play with the toys. Ew.
What?
Tastes like soap. What is this? Maybe they just add it to cocktails? Mommy, I've had enough. The mango was weird and smelled like pine, and the avocado tasted like soap.
That didn't taste good.
Oh, now that's what we're going to eat.
Meatballs.
Now that's more like it.
Yep.
So much better. The rules mention something about guests.
We'll have to go to the store.
So let's go to the store and look for something there.
There was no way they would miss a chance to drive this luxurious car, if only to the nearest store.
Okay, I can drive it, but how are we going to open the gate?
It's an automatic gate, so there's a remote. People usually keep these things in the car.
So we need to get inside the car to open the gate?
Ah, here it is.
Uh-huh.
Get in. Come on, honey. Your mom will get the car out.
Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to do that alone? I don't understand anything here.
We'll be fine.
This isn't automatic. My car is a manual.
I'll be right with you.
I'm not doing this.
We'll make it.
I mean, seriously, are you kidding me? You suck at explaining things. I am not getting in.
Fine.
Vyacheslav couldn't take the wheel because he had no license.
Where's the start button? I know it's here somewhere, and I'll find it.
Let's just leave this car alone, okay? Didn't you want me to do more walking? To lose weight?
How the hell do I do this?
This car left me in a shock. Let's not meddle with things we don't understand.
Every piece of machinery is supposed to work.
Maybe it's this one?
No.
Come on, Vyacheslav, let's just walk. We already wasted enough time here, and you want me to drive this car after all of this? I didn't want to drive this car. I was furious.
Vyacheslav kept trying to get this piece of technology to work, but neither the car nor Diana wanted to drive anywhere.
You were knocking your head against the wall.
Screw it, let's walk. We said to hell with it and walked. The store was just around the corner anyway. Our people do not drive SUVs.
Shall we get bread?
Yeah, a couple loaves.
We can barbecue, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Legs, sausages, cheese, tomatoes, cucumbers. Take mayonnaise.
Now let's get some vodka and beer. A bottle of brandy, a bottle of vodka.
And what if they say this brandy's bad? Let's take a smaller bottle. Let's get the wine.
Oh, I hear port wine 777 is a good choice for women.
Let's get...
Abkhazian, good choice.
Let's buy some beer, just in case. Thank you. The house is not too far.
So I'm gonna carry it all home like some beast of burden?
Stop whining.
The Pudovkins took care of the bar while the Artyunovs took care of the cat.
Your owners didn't love you, but we love you.
Have you fed him?
The cat was living his best life.
The king of the house.
We need to make food for the dog, as the note said.
Yeah, the dog. Fill a pot with water and put it on the stove.
Well, the rules say that their father makes the food, so you take the pot and fill it.
You know what?
Go on, I'll make dinner for us in the meanwhile.
To your health.
Not to mention, we've already broken one rule. We should at least follow the rest.
A glass of spirits proved to have a great uplifting effect, as it also put Peter in the mood to commit some heroic deeds. The chickens were first to benefit. All right, let's see first. Here's their food. Come on, let's go.
Where do we pour this food? Stop pecking me! Why are you so mean?
Open up.
Shoo, shoo, shoo!
Look for some eggs.
I need to look under you. Oh, I found one! Over here, look!
Yeah, let's show it to your mother. Let's see if the dog food is ready yet.
Mom! The porridge is ready.
That's good.
Go feed the dog. Wow! Look at that egg you found!
Hand over the porridge pot. We should cool it down first.
Poor dog.
Whatever. Let's just leave it here. He'll eat it if he's hungry. The dog isn't poor. The dog is smart, and honestly, he's probably not very hungry. Let's go home. The husband partially followed the first rule with the support of his entire family. Home swap.
Why aren't you helping, Mom? Actually, the husband has to cook. It's in the rules.
No, we won't live like that.
Damn, so we failed 2 tasks now.
2? How so?
We didn't pay the utility bills, and you won't make us food.
Not paying the utility bills was your idea, so...
Right now, my idea is that you have to cook for us.
And what are you gonna do then?
Rest.
A woman must cook. It is her duty, just as keeping the house clean is. It's all up to her. Check out the dumplings. Come on, we're hungry. Petr is doing his best to earn the title of the Home Swap's worst rule breaker of all time. Meanwhile, the family in Armavir is ready for a swim. Too bad that it's not in the rules. How is it?
Fine. Dad will hold you.
While the adults are enjoying the water, their child watches from a safe distance. It's cold at home, but here we wear swimsuits.
That's cool.
We've never gone drinking in a swimming pool before.
Have we ever been in a swimming pool before? What are we drinking to?
What do you mean? To our new house.
To our new home and all its goodies. Yes. This is so awesome.
To aspiring to live the same way. To the new home, the new swimming pool, and a luxurious life.
Hello. Hello. Hello, my name is Nadezhda.
It's nice to meet you.
I am their mother-in-law. It's kind of damp in here. We usually keep the swimming pool clean and dry. And then she began scolding us. What's that? Why is this? Don't do that. My eyes were popping out of my head. You have been drinking some already, as I can see.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little? You shouldn't drink in the water at all, especially if you have a child with you.
She doesn't swim.
Then again, you shouldn't keep glass bottles next to water, you know. We understand. Of course you do. She spoke as if we were both dead drunk. I didn't like that.
Who would like that? That's how the Artyunovs pay for their luxurious lives. They get well-wishing relatives who are always ready to offer their unsolicited advice.
Take the mop in the house. It's in the bathroom, and wipe everything clean with it.
Okay. The party is over, as it is now time for life lessons from Nadezhda.
So, this is Max, this is Princess, and this is Brooch. Tell me, which one of you will feed the pets?
Well, I usually do that.
Well, this is actually cat food, but the dogs eat it as well. Some guests will be coming over tomorrow. Are you ready to receive them? Yes, we went to the store and we will welcome the guests as we usually do at home. Thank you for coming. Until next time, goodbye. See you again sometime. Good night. Goodbye.
Diana is good at gently getting rid of unwanted guests. Meanwhile, in Sosnovka, guests have also arrived.
Looks like we'll have to wash the dishes in the bathroom. Yeah, there is only one sink in the entire house. Who's there? Knock, knock, friends. Hello.
Hello. Come on in.
Now, let's get acquainted. I'm Valeria. Maria. Nice to meet you.
I was shocked. She already stank of booze, and she had 2 more bottles with her.
Tell us what to do with the dog. Does he live outside? He lives outside, but sometimes they let him inside. Tima is a very nice dog.
Can you help us let him out?
Yes. If that is your friend, what are the owners like? Well, to our meeting. Tell me, how old are... Diana is 26 and Vyacheslav is 29. How long are they together? It's been 2 years. Is this their house? Yes, it's their house. Have they been here for long? They've been here for almost a year.
Judging by the way Valeria conducts herself in the house, she is a frequent guest at the Pudovkins.
You haven't cleaned up yet, have you? I thought you would be ready. For what? To fix the wall. What? This wall. You need to panel this wall. Everything must be ready for it. Particle board, wall plugs, that sort of stuff.
Even though fixing the wall wasn't part of the rules, Petr decided not to argue. It is his duty to help a young family, and they indeed found all the necessary materials.
We'll do this instead of paying the utility bills. That way, we won't have to carry guilty consciences.
That's how you get your revenge, huh?
Well, you are the man in our family. I actually cooked dinner for you and cleaned the table.
And so what?
Please, stop talking to me.
And so I should stop talking to you? Oh, that's great.
Great, indeed.
Great. Give me an extension cord. I don't want to do anything. The rules don't change just because we live in a different house. Do you get it? You're a woman, and you'll do your duties as a woman. Period. An ellipsis, rather, since the guests just keep coming.
That is my Alexander.
Hello.
Hello. We are the temporary lodgers.
Petr.
I'm Maria. When I looked at him, I instantly knew that he was absolutely hammered. Is this your kid? Mine, not his. Alexander is Daniil's godfather, and Diana is his godmother. But Daniil has known him since his birth. He sometimes calls him Dad.
We are godparents, so to speak. We kind of live together,
Godparents, then.
but we don't have any, you know...
What an interesting relationship. Can you stop shooting, please?
Home swap.
This is not the kind of thing you're supposed to tell them. This is the kind of thing you only discuss with your friends.
I just wanted to...
Well, we're all friends here, aren't we?
Thankfully, Petr found a way to avoid an imminent scandal and decided to take his new friends along to finish fixing the wall. Afterwards, they decided to properly celebrate.
I want to go to sleep. Guys, it's getting a little late. Time to wrap this up. We should go to sleep.
Okay.
Get some rest. I will probably come to check on you tomorrow.
It upset them. They wanted something different.
They wanted the party to continue, and we didn't.
Good night.
Yeah, bye.
We'll come again.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. They took what was left in the bottle with them.
The party ended before it even started, and the Pudovkins are preparing for bed too.
Well, it's time to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Nika's already sleeping.
That's it.
Yeah, let's lie down, of course.
All right, let's do it. I hope the QC police won't ruin our night. Quality control has already ruined our evening in the pool. I hope they don't ruin the night too.
You mean their mother?
What do you think?
How do you like the house? Isn't it so cool?
Stop chatting. Let's just sleep.
Good night.
Good night. The Artyunovs needed to put much more time and effort into falling asleep.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
How are you?
The horrors I've seen in one day here.
Made you realize how good we have it.
Yes. Aren't you going to kiss me?
Oh, sure. Good night.
Don't forget to turn off the lights. At least the lights are all right.
Good night.
Night-night.
Mom. Good night.
Day 2. The night was quiet, but the morning in Sosnovka brought a surprise.
Mom, there's a dog here. Oh, wow. How did he end up in here? Get up, Daddy. A doggy. How did the dog get inside? I let him in. He was scratching on the door. Well, good job. The dog was scratching on the door at night. I woke up and let him in. And that's when I knew he was a good dog. Do you remember that you have to make us breakfast?
I'm not making anything. Leave me alone. Yet his stubbornness could never compare to her resourcefulness. She shut herself up in the bathroom, so Petr had no other choice. Will these sandwiches do?
Yes, but one is big enough for us to share.
Let's cut it in half then.
Oh, Petr, you did such a good job.
Of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
You still need to feed the chicken.
Why are you still going on about them? You want them fed, you go do it.
Stop grumbling.
Does anyone want an egg? See, I boiled some eggs.
Did you find them in the yard?
I found them in the fridge.
The crowd in Armavir are waking up too.
Hey, wake up.
Since the rules say nothing about who has to cook in the house, the duty was cordially entrusted to Vyacheslav.
There must be a cake, right? The guest left it.
The guests?
You mean the owners? Looks like they're getting everything mixed up. The guests, the owners, at least the cake isn't a lie.
We're having guests over today, Vyacheslav.
How very nice.
We need to wash the floor with slippers.
Just walk around the house in them.
Suck the whole house clean. We made a mess in the pool yesterday, and we didn't clean it one bit. Left it as it was.
Maybe we should call a maid.
A maid?
Well, you know, someone from a cleaning company.
Do you think the owners do that here?
I don't want to clean.
Well, me neither. There isn't enough time anyway.
You know, we either enjoy this life fully or slave away.
Thus, the Pudovkins decided to enjoy the lives instead of slaving away.
Let's get our morning tea and call the maid. If we find one. Hello, this is Armavir Cleaning Company.
Good day. I would like to rent your cleaning services for today. Is anyone available?
Okay, we can send a cleaning worker to your place today. She'll be there soon.
Good day. Goodbye.
Bye.
That's it.
That's it. Great.
And the cleaning lady arrived just on time.
Good day. Hello, I'm from Armavir Cleaning Company. What can I do to help? What should I clean?
Let's go. We'll show you.
Lead the way. We'll show you the place.
First, they led the worker to the place that had the biggest mess in it.
Here, come on in.
So yesterday we got a little drunk.
We drank some wine, so yeah, we need this clean. It will be shining clean.
Awesome.
Meanwhile, guests have been assaulting the family in Sosnovka since early morning. What is the guard dog even for?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
My colleague arranged for me to give a tattoo here.
Oh, remember, one of the rules mentioned getting a tattoo.
I came from Tambov. Does anybody want a tattoo?
Of course, feeding chickens is not half as interesting as getting a tattoo from an artist that comes from Tambov.
Sit down. What's your name?
Nikita.
I'm Petr.
Do you want a tattoo? Come on, Petr.
Me? No, I don't. I don't want to defile my body like that. That's why. Maybe you could get my name tattooed.
On my forehead? I'll get your name tattooed if you do the same with mine.
She isn't even sure of herself. How can I be sure?
I mean, he was a nice, smart-looking guy with a normal, non-boozed face.
Petr stayed stubborn and Maria decided it was her time to shine.
Do you have a portfolio with you?
This is my latest work. The lines are all very thin. They took a lot of time.
Yeah, the lines are so thin. It came out beautifully.
I have an idea. Maybe you want a peony.
I like it. But what about the spot?
We could do it on your forearm or on the shoulder if you like, or you could also get it somewhere on your ankle, make it very elegant and feminine. She has no self-control, of course. She quickly made the choice.
So it's a peony on my arm, right?
Okay, a peony then. Why get a peon? Get her a tank.
I like the flower.
That's bonkers. Home swap! So it can be like this. We could go upper or we could go lower. How do you want it?
Like this.
On the side.
Yes, this will be great. He seemed trustworthy. I wasn't too scared to trust him with my arm.
Well, does it hurt?
It does.
You like it when your mother is hurt?
Yes. What?
While the Artunovs gather together to laugh at their poor mother, she retains her strength as she knows that art, as well as the rules of home swap, require sacrifices.
So it's done.
Great.
I mean, you did a great job.
It's pretty.
Maybe the arm shape is wrong.
So beautiful. So delicate. I'm glad we had Nikita over, not some local artist. I really like this tattoo. It will remind me of these times. How much do we pay?
Nothing.
What?
They paid for you in advance.
Nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So it's a task, and we completed it. Let's take a picture. In the end, we managed to follow at least one rule.
Meanwhile, the family in Armavir is preparing for their task. The guests will be there soon.
Having fun?
Sure, just make sure not to slip.
I am helping. I'm skating all around. Hey, let me try it too. I want to try it.
Oh, so now you want to help. Here you go.
Let's try to spill some water and then walk.
So let's try this, girls.
Don't overdo it with the water. I don't want to break all my bones.
Careful.
That was a bad idea.
Like a dancing buffer.
Yeah, sure.
It was fun watching my wife and child slide over the floor as if they were figure skating. Maybe it's time to introduce a new sport, figure floor skating in slippers. This will be a great pastime even for people who are not interested.
Hey, could you take a picture of us?
Half the battle is won, but now there is no strength left for cooking. Thankfully, the cleaning company worker also turned out to be a wonderful cook, at an additional charge, of course. An hour later, a great feast is ready. While the Pudovkins are waiting for their guests, the Artunovs followed the advice of the local cashier and decided to go see the horses. They found the car keys in the hall. This car is filthy. It's horrible, just horrible.
Yeah, imagine these people are driving my car right now.
Your clean car.
I mean, really, there was a layer of dirt over everything. I don't know when they last cleaned the interior of this car.
The people were quick to tell them that the horses were quite far away.
You should have asked around before getting involved with these people.
This woman runs up to me. She instantly recognized this car. That was the chance we took. We don't know them in person.
Just hope they don't rob your house clean.
We've never even met them.
The chance we took, he says.
That's possible.
Imagine they are living in our house now. I'm telling you, you should pray this gamble doesn't leave you high and dry.
You knew it all by the car, right?
I know this family. Thank you for telling us. We will hope for the best. The way I feel, there is no hope.
Come on, don't make us worry too much. We already want to go home.
I was so scared. What kind of people must they be for locals to speak of them like that? Oh, that was so funny. It is just horrible. I have shivers running down my spine. That's a village for you. Everyone knows everything about each other.
If they do something to our house, you will go sell your kidney to make up for it.
Why me?
Whose idea was it to do it?
Well, you agreed to it, didn't you? It was really terrifying. I was desperate to go home. Chernovsky Ranger Station.
While Maria is stuck imagining her house being robbed clean, they arrived at the stables. Riding horses is the best way to calm one's nerves, but will it help Maria?
Hello. Hello. We came to visit you. Nice place you have here, really. Yes, this is our family stables. My childhood dream. Guys, how about we get to know each other? I can show you around our place. That sounds lovely. At our stables, we keep 12 horses.
Alexandra liked horses the most since she used to go horseback riding. Thus, she was entrusted with taking a horse out while the rest of the Artunovs had to stay for just a simple social visit.
Stand there, guys. I'll show you a surprise. Oh, look, a donkey and sheep.
And rams.
What a beautiful donkey. They have their own hierarchy, of course. For example, the donkey fears the pig. She's in charge here. She is in charge, did you hear?
Of course she is.
And that is how she shows her best features. Come on, touch her, don't be afraid. Just look at her. They had horses and a little farm.
Yeah, them too.
All animals seemed well taken care of, and the owner was a pleasant woman. Okay, let's go. I didn't think there would be a riding school in Sosnovka.
At least one member of the large Artunov family will truly enjoy this trip. Live and learn, folks.
Good. Now take the reins. Put your hands down. Raise your chin. Look forward. Good girl. Now try trotting. Your back is fine. Great posture here. I can see that you're becoming very comfortable with riding. The lesson is over for today. You did great. Thank you. Thank you so much. How much do you charge? I usually charge $30 for a lesson, but I don't know. Do you have that much money on you? Let me see how much money we have left. Yeah, we don't have quite enough. Oh, don't be sad. Here, take this. It's everything we have. Well, they didn't have enough money to pay for the lesson. What do you do?
The owner of the stables forgave the Artunovs, but told them that they would have to repay her by cleaning the stables next time they came. The likely chances of them returning dropped significantly.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Even though Maria didn't ride a horse, her mood got much better. Home swap. It's not going. I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Why are you screaming?
The children are freezing. This is crazy. Go out and see what the problem is.
These gears, who made this car?
Petr, it stinks here.
Maybe you could push it.
Are you kidding me?
It was a problem with the gearbox. It wasn't working right.
Yeah, sure. Looks to me like someone just reversed and got stuck in.
In their own backside. Hey there. Hey man, we got stuck here. We need help. Do you have a rope? Nice, good man. Thankfully, Petr's inability to drive stick shift is compensated by his luck. Enough. Okay, back it up. Let's go! What? That's good. Thank you so much, kind stranger.
Petr, you are a godsend.
Well, it didn't take much time at all.
Hooray, children, we're saved.
The Artunovs are saved from spending their night in the forest stuck inside a dirty car. And the Pudovkins are saved from their loneliness. The guests have finally arrived.
Good day.
Hello.
Good day. Hello, I'm Anna. I'm Diana, and this is Vyacheslav.
Alexei, Vyacheslav.
Come on in. Hello. Hello, I'm Anna. Hello, I'm Nika. Where are you from? Tambov. Oh, really? Is that far away? We're from Tambov region, honey. We live in Sosnovka village.
They seemed like nice people. We took to them quickly. Let's go.
Let's drink. Cheers. What's your job? I work as an economist.
I'm a plumber.
Do you live alone or with your parents?
Alone.
We bought a house recently.
So you live in a village? Wooden houses and such?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, it was very nice to meet you guys.
Guys, maybe we could play something?
Okay, let's see what kind of Queen of Twister my wife makes. Does anyone know the number for the ambulance?
And are they going to set my bones after that?
While the adults are studying the rules, Nika is already playing.
Left hand on the green. Left hand on the yellow. Right leg on blue. So?
Can I do it like this?
Actually, no, I don't think so. Fine. Okay. Fine, seems like you're the winner here.
The Pudovkins failed to become the kings of Twister, but this unconventional pastime still amazed them greatly. The game ended in a series of hugs and pictures.
I bet I could have held on longer if I had just been a bit skinnier. Let's play! What did she do?
That wasn't me.
I thought it might get broken because of where it was. If their father knows, they will be in trouble. Maybe we can put it back together somehow?
No, there's no way we can do that.
It was at least $700, no less.
You're kidding me, right? Their friends started whining, nagging about how expensive it was. I was so angry. Why did they put it there anyway? It was just asking to be broken. Good times end in tears. That was a hell of a costly game of Twister.
Oh my god, what have we done? How could we? Of course we'll pay for it, no question. So, charades? Let's get another drink and then we need to go. Okay, fine. It's just our daughter. Her name is Diana too. Thank you for having us today. We enjoyed having you too. Well, except for the vase part. Our guest promptly left the house after what happened with the vase.
The food was delicious.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
The guests are leaving, and the hosts have an important task ahead of them. It is the end of the second day, which means it is time for the participants to meet each other via a video call.
Hello.
So now we meet. How do you like the house? It's a nice house. Everything's all right.
You have a nice house.
We broke your vase.
It was a gift from my friends for my 20th birthday. Can we put it back together, or is it too bad? Well, we made sure to pick up all the pieces.
How are the chickens? Have you fed them?
Yeah, we fed them. It's not like anything could go wrong.
When we went to your bathroom, we found a basin with something rotten standing on the washing machine. What the heck was that? Oh, those were mushrooms.
Yeah, we were in a big rush, so we forgot to put them away.
I see. These are some extreme conditions you live in. I mean, your windows look out at a cemetery.
I think it's very soothing. We went to pay the utility bills, but we ended up not doing it.
We were all freezing, so we went to the store to buy warm clothes. We bought gloves, hats, and warm socks, so we had no money to pay the utility bills.
Don't worry about it.
So yeah, we're out of money. We'll die from hunger. You could kill one of the chickens.
The biggest one.
Yeah, that would be good.
A guy came by today. He gave Maria a tattoo. Whoa.
Here, take a look.
Cool.
Awesome. Yesterday, we finished your toilet partition wall together with Alexander and Valeria. It went all right. Oh, that's great. We'll put a door in when we return.
Have you visited my workplace? No.
No.
Who knows what they're doing here, and there's no one to watch them.
So should we go there and check on them? Yeah, you definitely should. They may start slacking now that their boss is away, and then the new bosses come around to put them in their place.
Oh, and by the way, you can also go to Forstadt. You'll get a very beautiful view of the city.
Oh, great. We'll do that. By the way, we couldn't figure out your car. Just pick up the keys, put them in, and then you press the brake pedal. Well, we figured out yours. We drove it today.
We went to a gas station.
We met an interesting woman there. She knew everything, and for some reason, she made some unflattering comments about you, to be honest. Honestly, guys, the names she called you, swindlers and other stuff, but we didn't listen to her. Holy crap.
That's just the locals.
Okay, I think it's time to say goodbye. Good night. Have a nice day tomorrow. Goodbye.
Yeah, good night. Yeah, good night. Night. As it turned out, they left an okay impression. I thought they would be much worse. They looked like any normal family. Well, they're young. Maybe that's why everything is so messy. But everything is certainly looking up now.
Yeah, I feel better now about them staying at our house at least.
Yeah. It turned out that the Pudovkins were not as terrible as the old lady from the gas station described. Maybe she mixed them up with someone else.
Ah, we forgot about the mushrooms.
Right.
Guys, I'm finished for today. Everything is clean.
How much do you charge?
$70. Thank you very much. Thank you too. All these talks have already ruined our mood, and now we have no money left.
Day 3.
To be honest, that call from yesterday completely ruined my mood. They don't like this, they don't like that. It kind of upset me. Not to mention that old lady.
To hell with them all. The day's ruined anyway.
It's almost like they were villainizing us, to be honest.
You know what? Their own lives must be bad if they speak to us like that.
So let's go paint some trees. Let's go?
Let's go. According to the rules of the house, they need to whitewash the trees.
Let's start with this one. Go on.
To keep the bad bugs away.
Or they will eat the tree, and we don't want that.
Right. Well, that was a very easy task.
They painted all the trees. There were only 3 of them, honestly. Wait. Cool.
The Armavir crowd are painting, but the morning in Sosnovka started with bloodshed. So, what chicken will we cook? One of these? Come, take a pick.
This one. This one.
The biggest one.
This one.
Then catch it.
Yes. I got it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on in.
Where? Doggy.
Help us, Tima.
You're hurting his head. Poor chicken. Get off, Tima.
Have you seen any stumps? Let's find one.
Maybe we shouldn't.
What do you mean? Are you hungry?
Yes. Maybe we should cook potatoes instead.
No.
Yes, I feel sorry for the chicken.
Potatoes should be eaten alongside meat.
I don't want to see this. Run, chicken, run.
So you're leaving me alone?
Yes.
I've done this before. We used to have ducks once.
To be honest, I didn't even think he was capable of that.
It's a completely normal thing.
Normal? Is that what you call beheading a chicken?
That's why people buy chickens.
And what do we do next?
Next, bring boiled water.
Okay, I'm not eating chicken again. I'm not eating her. I'm not eating animals again, ever.
You don't want chicken.
This is how people become vegetarians and also stop talking to their fathers.
Ew, I can't do this.
What do you mean you can't? You think I can?
He holds that chicken in front of me and says, "Pluck the feathers." It turns out it wasn't too hard. The feathers came out easily.
I'll make a fine village woman out of you yet. He has already made her a village woman with a brand new tattoo and a big push into vegetarianism.
Do you remember that you're supposed to cook?
I'm sick and tired of this. Whenever I want to do something, you always...
I helped you.
Maybe you should have killed the chicken yourself, too.
Of course you say I have to do everything myself.
You can fetch me some stuff while I'll throw it in like a real chef.
Damn it, cook yourself.
Why?
Because I said so. Make the food yourself.
While the family in Sosnovka argue about who gets to be the chef and who gets to be the village woman, the Pudovkins set out on their journey to check on the employees of Petr's car service. The bosses arrived driving their luxurious car. At least now they know how to drive it. To press the brake pedal, press the key and hold it. Don't hit the accelerator.
Oh my God.
Just slowly release the brake pedal. The car will stop on its own.
Holy moly.
Release the brake.
We're moving. I was so nervous at that moment. You have no idea. How do I sit? How do I drive? I can't do this.
Lower, lower, even lower. Release it.
I'm scared.
Just slowly press the accelerator. Careful. Gas.
I did it.
I told you you could do it, but you didn't believe me.
I started driving. I was on cloud 9 at the moment. We moved forward. That made me even happier.
Thankfully, it wasn't a long road. Petr's service center was just 3 blocks away from the house. Here, stop. Stop, enough.
Damn it. I am never driving an automatic car again. Never.
My hair turned gray by the time we finally got there. Home swap. Hello, good day. My name is Samuel. I'm Vyacheslav. Petr is worried. He asked us to come see how things are going here. What's going on? Everything here is in the process of either being assembled or disassembled.
Why is this place so empty? Where is everyone?
Good question. Looks like Samuel is the master of all trades and of the entire service center. No, some people are working over there, others are checking the cars outside.
So everyone is present, doing their jobs?
His second in command looks like a responsible man. No need to be worried. Everything is going on as always. Vyacheslav is a good man and an extremely gullible one. Well, things are going fine for both him and this Samuel.
Well, shall we go? The place is fine.
The city is very beautiful.
Let's go to the city.
Goodbye. The city is very beautiful. Good luck. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. It was nice meeting you.
Goodbye.
It was nice meeting you. Goodbye. Meanwhile, in Sosnovka, the chicken is ready and the children have forgotten their promises to become vegetarians.
Thank you.
Ah.
Let's thank the chicken for saving us from a hungry death. The greatest bit was that my husband cooked this marvelous soup himself. It was very thick and tasty.
I'm the man.
Well, that's true.
And that is how the father followed one of the rules of the house and also reestablished his authority in the family. They decided to commemorate these 2 glorious events in one picture, but the photo session was cut short when the guests started arriving again.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, didn't expect us, did you? Honestly, no.
I see you never came without a beer, huh? Never.
What is this? Self-adhesive wallpaper.
Do you expect me to renovate the entire house or something? Go on, show me what you're going to do with those. I'm sure it'll be an interesting sight. The kindest people will do all the work.
Valeria, come help me. No problem.
Maria, do it like this, by the edge. You grab it by one edge and straighten the other.
Just like that. Yes. Stroke it in a straight line.
It still came out all crooked. Petr couldn't take it and decided to do it by himself. Blast it. Fine, fine, come down. Straighten it and pull it down, just like that. I'm the man.
It was our job, but the men did it. That is how things should work in a good household.
So, do you like it?
Absolutely.
It's awesome, right? If you need help, don't call me. While the Artunovs are doing up the bathroom, the Pudovkins are enjoying the local sights.
Look at this. Look at this view.
This view is incredible.
So much better than ours.
Yeah, it's bigger, and this place is above the city. It's very beautiful. The sunset's so beautiful. Yeah, stand like this. Hold it.
What are you shooting?
Hold it. You and everything around you. They took a couple of pictures and were just about to return to pack the bags, but Armavir didn't want to let the guests go. We'll go a bit later.
Why? Ah, right. Super. I mean, really. Do we have any tools?
Let me see.
Is this a pump?
Yes. How could this happen?
How could this happen?
Stop it.
It must be because of all the holes in the road. And next, we will run out of gasoline.
No, come on.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe we didn't puncture it. It just went flat.
I don't know if it was punctured or just went flat, but I knew that it was bad. My legs are hurting.
Well, get in.
Oh, and now I hit my head. What's going on?
Thankfully, it wasn't punctured. It just went flat. Had there been a puncture, we would have been stuck out there. The third day of the home swap comes to its end. Time to pack for home. The pictures will stay as mementos while each family takes their own impressions home with them. Home swap. It could have been much, much worse. We love and appreciate you, house.
Yes, you need to understand that in the day, I do most of the housework.
Unlike Diana.
Yes.
Yeah, I see that now. But now she will love her home even more.
Can you just say something nice?
You did well.
There's a lot of my house that I would like to improve. Make it prettier, add some stuff, you know, a pool and a sauna. I'm going to help my husband around the house, and I think it's time I lost some weight.
It is easy to sum up their remaining budgets. They are both zero. The Pudovkins still have to pay their utility bills. Home swap. The 3-day intensive course on survival in a foreign lifestyle is finally over. It is time for the participants to talk about how they felt and share their impressions in a video. Hello, home.
You are gorgeous. All the monograms, the chandeliers.
The pool and the sauna are awesome.
But there are some downsides. Every step can cost you a great deal of money.
Like that stupid vase we accidentally broke.
It cost them over $700, no less.
It is a good thing we're leaving now before we break or mess up anything else.
But overall, we had a great time here. It made us understand things that we need to work for, and there is no end to that.
I think we need to have these kinds of get-togethers with our friends. Playing games. And we need to spend more time together as a couple.
Hello, home. I don't think I could add dear to that greeting, though.
And your location is the absolute worst.
Next to the cemetery, no less.
Life just got a little bit better.
Of course, we didn't realize we would end up in a place like this. And the cold here, it's just freezing.
That's why we decided not to pay the utility bills. We had to buy warm clothes.
We are very sorry if this leaves you without gas or electricity.
Yeah.
Now we understand why you have so many parties and warm up with booze, goddammit.
I see you never come without a beer. And there's always something to do. Set a wall in the bathroom. Boil something for the dog or the chickens.
But seriously, thank you so much for the tattoo. It's awesome.
She's just crazy.
Another thing I want to thank you for. My husband learned how to cook soup. That's cool.
The things I do for my family.
We wish you not to drown in the sea of vodka bottles.
Time to say goodbye.
Bye.
After coming home, Petr started contributing more to the family budget, and he began treating his guests to his signature dish, roasted chicken, every weekend. The Artunovs also decided to put some regulations on the relatives, and now they can visit the house no more than once a week. The Pudovkins came to a consensus as well, as they worked through how often they get together with their friends, how much time they spend together alone, and how many times a week Vyacheslav can spend his evening all by himself in his favorite workshop. They never found out who the woman was that spoke so well of the Pudovkins at the gas station. Home swap.